It's crafting time. Yeah, it's crafting time. Ooh, ooh, it's crafting time. Yeah, it's crafting time. Let's go. Crafting time. Yeah, it's crafting time. Ooh, ooh, crafting time. Yeah, it's crafting time. Let's go. It's crafting time. Hi guys. How are you? I am so excited to be coming and doing a bit of arts and craft. And our very first project, we're going to use simple items. And these include a newspaper, a pair of scissors, some tape, glue, and a refill from a pen. And that's it. The thing we're going to be making is a paper picture frame that I'm sure you will enjoy, and you can be as creative as you want. Ta-da! Who knew that you could do something like this with newspapers? How cool! So, let's get cracking! Boys and girls, we are going to start by cutting our newspaper. As you can see, I'm folding it into roughly an A5 size. And these we will need in total 16 pieces. Our frame is going to have on all four sides 4 pieces stuck together, and as you will see, I'm starting to use the refill. Make sure it's nice and tight at the beginning. Get it nice and tight in the corner and gently roll up the A5 piece of paper, being as gentle and as firm as possible. In this way, you will get a nice solid piece of paper. Feel free to take out the refill and put it on the side and continue rolling. Once you've gotten to the end, get your tape and just cut a little piece so that you can secure the corner. Once you have your little corner secured, go ahead and continue the process on the rest of the pieces of paper to get your 16 pieces. As said before, you will have 4 on each corner. So this is where the glue is going to come in. You will need to stick together the 4 rolls so that it's a firm side. Place them on the table to get various designs. It doesn't have to be straight design. You can have it in different formation. There is no exact shape to use. Once you have your 4 corners, go ahead and stick them down using glue. This just secures it, and then your frame will be in place. So now you get your piece of paper. Any plain piece of paper will work for this, and just measure out where you will need to cut it so that you can create the back of your frame. So as you see, you take your scissors and just cut straight up and then put it on and stick it to the back so that it's firm. I like to put a solid color inside, so I decided to take another square of blue and then just securely put it and stick it inside. As you see, it's all stuck together nice and firm, that you can now be able to put in your photo or any drawing inside of your picture frame. Remember, you're free to paint on the side. You can decorate it in whatever way or change the color, and voila, there you have your frame. Tissue roll time. Some craft with simple things. You will need a tissue roll. You will need also, let me think, glue, a pair of scissors, and also some CDs. Let's get crafting. We're going to start off by covering our tissue roll. You can use any material. It can even be a solid color of piece of paper, or like what I'm doing now, I'm putting a ribbon. This is just to make it look nice and pretty. Another option would be to spray paint your tissue roll to a nice gold color or silver, or wrap it with wrapping paper. There's so many options that you can choose from just to wrap up your tissue roll and make it nice and pretty. As you see, I'm going to use 3 pieces, and then I'll leave the last bit of the roll uncovered. I am using a hot glue gun, which is very good with arts and craft because it dries quickly. You can use sellotape or any tape that will hold it in place, and some glue as well. There's some really good glue out there that will hold it nicely in place. After I've wrapped up, I will need about 6 rolls, 1 for the center and the 5 surrounding the one in the center. I then take my CD, and the CD is going to be the base of my pen holder. I then take my 1 roll that I'm going to put in the center. That's the first one, so that I have an idea of where exactly I want to place all the other rolls. I then take my 5 remaining tissue rolls and just place them around, just to have an idea of how I'm going to be sticking them onto the CD. This pen holder can hold markers, can hold pens, can hold pencils, so it's really effective. Now once I've placed the rolls and I have an idea of where I'm putting them, I start the sticking process. One by one, I put glue and then stick it down. Make sure it's evenly spaced out. I then decided, I wanted my middle one to be slightly taller, so I just raised it up a little bit and then stuck it to the sides of the other 5 rolls surrounding it. And I think this came out really, really pretty. I actually really like the idea of raising the middle one. I then move on to cover my base of the pen holder with the same ribbon, and I'm happy with that. What I'm going to then do next is I've put a glittery mesh. As you can see, it's a silver mesh. You can use even a ribbon or a rope or anything, a piece of cloth to put on the base. At first I put on the top row only, and I thought I actually like it, so I'm going to add more mesh. So with this you can really play around with it and have pretty designs. Already with a different type of material, if you put it, it creates a different effect. I'm more of a sparkly person, so I do enjoy working with the sparkly mesh. But remember, you don't have to only use the mesh. You can use foam, you can use glitter foam, you can use glitter paper, you can use also even material cloth to create that same effect. As you can see, I'm making a full circle going around my pen holder. And there you have it, your own DIY pen holder. Hope you enjoyed the video and have fun making your own pen holders. Ciao for now, bye.